Do we have Mr. Syed Abidi? Yes, indeed. Okay. The second award, Mr. President, goes to Mr. Syed Abidi, a long service award for the University of Bedfordshire. And again, Mr. Abidi, I invite you to stand beside our Vice-Chancellor while I read the short citation. Mr. President, it is a special privilege today to bring forward Mr. Syed Abidi to receive the Long Service Award from the University of Bedfordshire. Over the last 10 years, Mr. Abidi has developed a strong relationship with the university. His company in Pakistan, Falcon Education and Consultancy Service, has placed hundreds of students in a variety of undergraduate and postgraduate degree programs at the university. His interest in promoting education goes back many years, having himself studied in the UK in the early 1970s when he completed a degree in textiles at Bolton Institute of Technology, now, of course, Bolton University. In 1991, he set up Falcon Services to offer free advice to Pakistani students seeking higher education in the United Kingdom. He named the company after his late wife, Shaheen, which means falcon in Urdu. In the early days, education agents were non-existent in Pakistan, and the concept of providing education consultancy by a private body was a new experience for students and the British Council, which was at times wary of agents. Mr. Abidi worked hard for the British Council to accept him as a recognised consultant, and it paid off. In 1996, Falcon became the first company to be trained by the British Council, and today many of the current British Council procedures and practices for agents are those suggested and drafted with the help of Mr. Abidi more than a decade ago. His commitment, devotion and loyalty towards this university means that Bedfordshire enjoys a respected name within Pakistan's education sector, with strategic partners and numerous links in the areas of business, information technology and media. Mr. Abidi has given senior visiting delegates from this university the opportunity to meet ministers and dignitaries, including the President of Pakistan, and organised a visit to Bedfordshire by the Federal Minister of Education. Last month, Mr. Abidi was honoured by the President of Pakistan with one of the highest civil awards, the Medal of Excellence. It is in recognition of his achievements and as a token of our long-standing relationship, which we hope will last for many years to come, that the Long Service Award goes to Mr. Abidi today. It is therefore with the greatest of pleasure, Mr. President, that I now present to you Mr. Syed Abidi to receive the Long Service Award.